I never thought I'd storm out of a hotel lobby barefoot, mascara streaked, screaming after a man who just introduced me to his business partner, a woman with a diamond ring and a smile that didn't reach her eyes. 2 hours earlier, I was fixing my hair in the elevator, excited to meet the person he'd been texting at midnight, convinced that ambition looked good on him. But when she walked into the lounge and he stiffened, gut instinct hit me like a punch. I saw the way their hands brushed under the table, the way she called him darling before catching herself. The air was thick with secrets, and I was suffocating. I excused myself, pacing outside the bathroom, piecing together every late-night meeting, every vague explanation about clients. When I returned, I found them arguing in the corner, her hissing that I was ruining everything, him pleading for patience. My stomach dropped. I realized I wasn't the only one he'd been lying to, but I was the only one out of the loop. I confronted him on the curb, heart pounding. He confessed in a broken whisper that she was his wife, that their marriage was complicated, that he'd never meant for me to get hurt. She stormed past us, shouting that he'd ruined both their lives, and for a split second, I wondered who the real villain was. Was it him for deceiving us, or me for believing every sweet word, every promise of a future together? Standing there, I laughed and cried at the same time, feeling like a bystander in my own disaster. I realized I'd been clinging to a fantasy, addicted to the thrill of stolen glances and secret meetings, blind to every warning sign. The twist? I wasn't just mourning him, I was mourning the version of myself that believed in love without caution. As I watched his wife drive away, I knew I'd never trust so easily again, but I couldn't decide if that was a loss or a lesson.